Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Oh my god, my roll. Holy shit. That's a good roll. Yeah, on FBG. Playing FBG, honestly I've been enjoying FBG. Actually, I've been playing a little more of it recently. Which is partly because I've been a little bit busy, so I just like played when I had time. And partly because the last few days of the Lil season, the season's ending pretty soon. I'll put a final season update on Patreon. Again, won't make you pay to see that, but I'll put a final season, like ELO ranking on Patreon when that's all said and done. That being said, I lost like 200 ELO in Lil in the last week or so, so like, whoops. Yeah, my bad. Rider? Oh, warrior. That's what he means. I was like, no one has a wyvern? What's he talking about? Because like WR is Windrider to me. Come on. Okay, so I can like do some cavalry things if I want. Yeah, so in the last couple of days, there tends to be a little bit less activity in Lil. You think it'd be the opposite, but it's just like how it always is, unless it's really close between the top couple. Or the top few players, but I don't actually know if that's the case at the moment. I haven't paid that much attention to it, beyond like having a vague idea of where I'm at. Do I do like some one disciple jank? I say jank is probably not even that bad. Yeah, sure. I am prepared. I mean, I can just hold 7 and 10, so it's like fine. We weren't fast enough to get monked. Elf and cannon. Okay. They're both 2-0. So they're not sending 2. That is like probably an egg. They're probably not sending 3 then. I'm still going to set up the exact though into second disciple, because as I said, I can just go ahead and hold 7 with disciple egg if I want. Other? I feel like that was egg, with the egg getting one smack on a warrior, but could be wrong. Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like no other good 7 hold on the team. And obviously my role is just nuts, like Tok with rifle and dark mage is good enough to hold 15. Get some Leviathans for 17. Like, realistically, I should be able to hold every level on this roll, as long as I don't somehow make a mess of it. And it's a pretty stable roll, so it should be actually quite difficult to make a mess of it as well. Yeah, just gonna get that disciple, lock it in. Makes my build quite convenient.
My brothers. Out with it. Job done.
Should wait for a scout on 3.
I am prepared. I am prepared. Out with it.
Like, I'm not hugely opposed to just starting a bit of king. Like, I don't think we need to, but if you think they're 5, then it makes sense, given what we have, because triple engineer is, like, already terrible on 5. Even, like, he's leaking 5 with 3-0, most likely. Yeah, most likely. But we should wait and see if they're, like, 3 first, because there is potential for resend 4. So how much am I going to push? I'm not going to push that much. I'm going to push a bit. Definitely staying on only 2 disciples. Because things like Mouth can definitely just Lake 3. If it was an egg, again, if it tried to take too much, well, quote unquote, too much push, can Lake 3. So should at least see if we get a scout. But we don't? Yeah, we don't. That's fine though.
Out with it. My bidding. My brothers.
Just gonna get a second egg sack here. The reason I'm getting a sec. Oh, actually, does that make any sense at all? No, makes absolutely no sense to get a second egg sack here. So I'm going to sit on 91 gold instead of building an egg sack. The reason for that is I'm going to build the egg sack for 5, but if they send 4, like,
Out with it.
Alpha,
My bidding.
or Blood Rock, one of those two, whatever. Okay, do we reach that? Maybe, if there's legs. Yeah, if they send here, so if they send here, then I'm like already mid, and I use the gold to push. And if they don't, then I just build the egg sack for 5, but I don't need to build the second egg sack on 4, because I don't need the second egg sack on 4. Like, 2 disciple egg sack. Disciple got nerfed, but didn't get nerfed that hard. Still a pretty good unit on 4. So yeah, and now I get to just take a decent amount of push instead. Cool. Still gonna look for 7 clear, by the way, but I'll be a little bit greedy first. Chance they resend, it definitely exists, so I'm gonna add a little bit, probably add a rifle. Don't find any.
I am prepared. It has begun. Out with it.
Job's done.
My bidding. Out with it. I am prepared.
But yeah, I'm just gonna continue playing the way I said I would play. Just with a bit more push. And it is definitely possible they resend. Given they saw a Meat Wagon Monk with 3 engineers in mid and Disciple. If they have good push, they might.
My bidding.
Should probably just go 7-2 to be honest.
Research complete.
7-2 anyway is probably okay.
That's a given. No one shall lose. All my brothers.
Job's done.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
It's like a little bit awkward because I don't quite reach everything I would have wanted now, but it's not too bad. Deal income is probably fine. Not actually very good on 7. But again, we can wait for a scout. Definitely just going to stay 7-2 here. And I gotta decide if I want to prioritize 7 or 10. It's not even 7 or 10, honestly. It's like 7 or every other level. Probably rather prioritize every other level, to be honest. We can go further. I don't think we're like allowed to skip at this point. It'll be really weak if we skip, so just do we go like Kobold, Blood Orc, Whelp? Oh, for sure. Dark Troll looks pretty good unless the call is to go anything else.
Let the killing begin. Thy bidding, enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's
I am
done.
prepared.
More lumber is required. 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 More lumber is required.
More lumber is required.
Out with it.
I think I'm gonna leave them on attack speed. I don't know if attack speed or crit is better here, but I feel like attack speed is better with some AoE. I would need like 2 more exacts, so I would need 7-1 to actually be looking at even a free hold here, but I still think it makes sense to build because I'm good on 10. But I will go 7-3 during the level. I just ferment. Should have been 7-1. I pushed like expecting the 6, but you can see how the exact creeps up. Like I just need 1 to 2 more exacts and I'm holding him. But even still, I would do like an okay amount of damage. You can see I knock like half the wave in the Hermit, probably honestly more than half the wave. Which is not bad for 7-2, but I'm mid with 7-1. I'm just like not gonna click the king and we'll see what happens. Okay, sweet, Red's got it.
Research complete. More lumber is required.
We're gonna drop a couple of heals here, so building, because we don't have any attack, so building the 10 is gonna be important. I'll do the HP, so you get the bigger heal. Because the heal, you heal 10k HP, which is 10 HP. No, you heal 10k each time it pops, which is 10 HP upgrades in 4v4 to get full heal effectiveness. I mean, this is 2 heals already, but they just pop in a regen because we're going to want at least 1. I mean, we'll probably want like 3. Because this next heal's never gone. Okay, so they're losing 3, we lose 2, that's fine. I'll stay 7-3 for 10. Yeah, would have been good if I went mid here, but yeah.
Thy bidding, enlighten me. Out with it. My brothers, it has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Let's get a more crit now, I think.
Out with it.
Outcast?
Enlighten me.
Nice. Nice outcast. And Ice Drop's actually pretty alright. I like the fast push as well.
Bidding. I am prepared.
He's staying 7-2, I'm staying 3, he's staying 4. Okay. Wonder if he holds here.
I am prepared.
890 is like fine value-wise, but double Mancer. Let's have a look. Focus looks relatively good. I think that could have gone a lot worse, honestly. Sorry about that. My Discord, I'll mute everything. Who's tagging me? JP, how dare you? I'll tab back in just a second. Streamer mode. Where is streamer mode? There it is. Okay. Sorry. So shift Nightsaber. Cannon mouth. Panda Purge does seem good. I am in favour of that as I send. I'm gonna go for quite a large send actually. But they can't go full pandas. We definitely can. There's like on 9, so we definitely can. It's like actually an interesting question of do I go for a talk? I think I don't. It's kind of interesting. I think I go... I think I use this to range buff itself. Get one Dark Mage. Then increase crit. And then just stack the backline with snipers. Seems fine. He's gonna like again, yeah. But yeah, give this guy his range buff so he sits behind the disciples because he was next to the disciples. Also gives the Dark Mage something to buff that isn't a disciple initially, which is nice. Makes the Dark Mage like actually worth it. At least I think worth it. Maybe he's not. Maybe I'm wrong. I did my furb already, so I need to go to. And also like Wyvern. Wyvern of 2016 meta.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Griffin on, I think. Yeah.
I bidding, out with it. I bidding, for my brothers, I am prepared. That's a given. Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
Job's done.
Hey.
Job's done.
Has begun.
More lumber is required.
I am prepared.
Job's
I
done.
bidding.
Build more farm. Research complete.
For my brothers, out with it. That's a given.
Job
I want these skeletons to come a little bit later, and then change all these to crit.
Job's done.
Out
Job's
with it.
done.
And then we'll see if I split my line.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
I bidding.
Panda Wolf. Panda is annoying. Wolf is probably just not going to do anything. Okay, the Panda actually makes me pull everything. Just kind of appreciate it. Thank you, Panda. And I have good focus. Yep, I am mid. Shooting the first boss like this means I'm mid already. because I just removed like 33% of the damage so quickly. Easy carry. Sniper is quite good on 10 with all the crits, by the way. It's like, I don't like YOLOing with the unit, but it feels really quite good to overbuild with. I don't know, I don't understand this unit well enough. I think that's like the most fair thing to say about it. Wonder if I have enough to kill a boss. Probably depends on like crits. Probably doesn't depend on crits, I'd probably just kill this boss. Yeah. They're dead. 15, 16. One heal. They might have done enough damage to be okay. Are we actually okay? No, we're losing a heal like this. It's okay to lose a heal. Or at least I felt like we were. Possible I was just wrong, but Shockwave's not very good. It's -4. Yeah. So they're just about living. Cool. Right. Those ups were good because we keep our heal. Game should be pretty difficult to lose at this point. To be honest. I'm not sure how we're going to go ahead and do that, but I'm sure we will find a way. I'm going to snug these tox up, keep them a little closer.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Then can try and win the arena. I don't think I need more than 3 Dark Mages this game.
Upgrade complete.
Don't think Dark Mage is actually particularly good on my lane, so I'll probably keep it to just 2. I'm gonna be building against 14 to begin with, and then we'll go from there. I mean, but to be fair, my build against 14 is like my build against every level. I just build Tox and then have things to shoot Sands. That's kind of how my lane functions. Very relaxed in that sense. Nice to see Aqua not blocking all our melee units on 14. Thanks, Aqua. That's right though, just like look at the aggressive value difference between the teams. I do not think you're needed 14. Like, do what you want, but we have +2 heals, and I really don't see how I leak first Ascend. I really don't think red leaks first Ascend either.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Don't think we're scared of 14. I mean, do we even send 14? Like, probably wouldn't even bother. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like 15 is kind of even less first free, but it doesn't matter. I mean, they're dead 14 as well. Like, Galwood is quite good. I mean, I'm certain they burned off bank, I just don't remember exactly what their push is. I believe that was correct, 3-3, 4-4. Nice of them to leak. Who's leaking? Green. I guess? Yeah. Green or orange? Orange had multiple outnos, so it's probably green. Yeah, it is green. 60, 70.
I am prepared.
And no leak here was fine for us as well, though. Just because we didn't do that much game. One turn. Talk number 1.
Upgrade complete.
It is very, very accurate that we never die 14. It's also just like not close either.
Thy bidding.
I think 15 is freer, but I don't really mind. We don't need to hold 15 either, because of +2 heals. Just like looking at the lanes, like if this bullshit crits the maiden, he can go mid. I mean, they are dead 14, so it's like whatever. But
No one shall be the wiser.
not actually fearful. I don't reach 3 TOC 14, but I don't really think I need 3 TOC 14. And just upgrade some rifles, get like a 3rd Dark Mage, and that'll be fine. I'm not gonna reroll though. Like, there's a school of thought that says, oh, you should reroll in case you get like Helicopter or like any aura that's just insane for this. But there's also just like, you know what? No, I'm not rerolling. I don't need to. I'm mid on this roll. Why would I roll? It's like, this game is never gonna go endgame. It's just, they're just not strong enough for it to go endgame, even if we somehow manage to both send on the same level and both live. Which I don't think, I mean, maybe it could happen if we do end up going 14. Even then, we're just like way too far ahead. But it would be fun if it went endgame, because I could just like range buff a bunch of silly units and play around with that. But not this time.
Has begun.
Research complete.
Thy bidding.
No need to full build here. Our wood is not that insane, but they are weak enough to make it fine. It's like I really don't care.
Enlighten me.
To be fair, if there is a world where we lose this game, I think it's a world where we send 14, but yeah, I mean, I really can't see us losing this game. That spot is too good.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Nice. Do appreciate bounties still.
Out with it. I am prepared.
It's like, well, it's true, our value isn't that insane. Just their send is also just bad.
I am prepared.
So yeah, don't really need to worry about it too much.
Upgrade complete.
Let's just actually go another sniper. I think it's more fun.
Upgrade complete. Aye.
Enlighten me. That's a given. Thy bidding.
We should probably like make sure we don't die first. As in, yeah, upgrading king may be a thing. Just building second egg sack.
Out with it.
I mean, it's pointless. It actually just doesn't proc, but whatever. It's 260? Yeah, 260 hit points that'll die before all my other shit, so like, why not? Cool, so they're kinged. Or, like, I don't see why they would try and race 15. So I guess they're kinged. guess, like, again, it's true, there's not much king for them to do, but what are they going to do? Race 15? I don't know, maybe they're going to race 15.
I pledge
Let them do it.
loyalty.
Let's see how that goes for them. I don't think I'm going to go 3 tox for 15, by the way. I think I'm just going to go snipers.
Out with it. Enlighten me. You have a target?
Just a little dark mage, bro.
Upgrade complete.
Time to go.
Upgrade complete.
Time to go. Aye, sir. I am prepared.
Then 40 gold. Good luck. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you, Mr. Skeleton Warrior. You'll run in front of the tox and... yeah, good luck, bro.
Prepared.
Anyway, 4k. Surprised that anyone ended up 4k this game, actually. Even though, like, yeah, I had a pretty good game. It just felt a bit too weak for 4k.
My bidding.
Hey, they did send. I don't know why, but like, I'm not sure how. Yeah, I don't understand the thought process. Like, I don't understand was the, like, we're gonna send 15 to win the game. So wait, something doesn't add up there. I have a better shot going 14. I'm just trying to, like, force king or something. I would. Anyway, I don't know. It doesn't matter. As you can see, like, pop, pop, pop. Watching sends drop. Didn't even, like, snipe anything. I mean, this one was just, like, small. One lane got 2 Krakens. They don't leak that much, though. Like, credit to them. They're leaking less than I thought they would. I don't think they have a shot at 2 mid, though. No, nah, they don't. Not with their push. Like, we have our 7-7 and 7-6 lanes leaking this much. Although, maybe it is. Or maybe it's not. I don't understand how like 15 race was winning for them. That's why I just, like, assume they went king, because I assume that this is just, like, not something they ever bother doing. Rather like king and dinos than this, if I was them, but in their spot, like, it is pretty fucked. Like, there's not a lot you can do. You can hope with, like, realistically I would say king and, like, hope we throw and go 14. Even though it's, like, quote-unquote throw, because I don't think we really lose the game after that. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. Check out the end of Little Season ELO thing will be up there. I think the season ends in 2 or 3 days, off the top of my head. So, you know, swing by for that. Of course, you don't need to pay to see that. That would be just a dick move on my part. But yeah, cheers, guys. Appreciate ya.